Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, is flaming, it's all gas.
Digging in will be Tyler O'Neill. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Chris Paddock will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. First offering.
Ball one, no strike.
2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Harper on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to stand in is Seth Brown. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chad.
Now to the plate, here is Chad De La Guerra. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Giving chase is Jimenez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's Lane Thomas into the box. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fouled straight back.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Javier Baez.
The third baseman, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Adley Rutschman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So now to the plate, Chris Paddock. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Danny Jansen. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 2 for 3.
Number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Scooped up, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. MJ Melendez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Melendez, 23 years old. He's a second-year big leaguer. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tommy Edman. Singled homer run in his last time up. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joaquin Diaz. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. And now Keston Hiura. It was a walk in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch. 8th inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Lindor is off at first with 2 away. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Brown is there. And the inning is over.
Knock, knock on my door.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore.
Now to bat, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And now the first pitch. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the ninth. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Next, it'll be Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this one's in the dirt.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
To the plate now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, that is a huge save for him right there. That's number 300 in his major league career, tying him with Hall of Famer Bruce Sutter. That's something only 20-some other big league pitchers have ever accomplished. He has a lot to be proud of.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Philadelphia took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the